Uh-huh.
Yeah, keeping your ears out there and knowing what are people talking about, what is the vibe in the street at time. You must always know,
Yeah.
like this is where everybody is. You get there are people
Yeah.
who are not in touch with the reality, and that's how they miss it. You get it's like you putting up a lipstick, for example, all right,
Mhm.
and you still believe that this is the best, yet another technology came in. By the time you move to that technology, things have moved. You get so you should not miss any chance. Remain relevant.
But then at the end of the day, do you feel like there are things that, with evolution comes time in regards to, we can talk about probably say a 45-year-old trying to do the things that a 25-year-old is doing right now because of the
If you
time
didn't
and age
understand,
difference.
if you didn't understand Facebook, you can't understand Twitter.
That's true.
If you didn't understand Twitter, there's no way you'll understand Instagram. If you don't understand Instagram, you can't understand Snapchat.
Yeah.
If you didn't understand Snapchat, there's no way you'd understand TikTok. You get what I mean? So are you in the know? Do you research? Do you understand what a 16-year-old is doing right now? They're all stuck into TikTok. I have a TikTok page and I create videos. That is the only way to be relevant. Making sure that you know what is happening. Yeah.
There is someone here who says, agreeing with you, Royal Billionaire 20 says, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. I love that saying so much. Because you cannot predict how many confused fans, like you put them, that you're going to get at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, it's more about how you're going. But I want to understand the last. Did you have a mentor to guide you on your path to your career success?
Yes, I've had mentors all over. And I have people who mentored me to be. I was just putting up my phone on charge. I'm sorry. I had to change position.
No problem.
I've had mentors and people who I've looked up to. In the acting space, I had Papa Shirandula as my mentor. In the radio, I had Caroline Mutoko as my mentor.
Ooh, shout out to her.
In the business and creating a brand, I had a very good friend of mine called Stanley Kamau, the CEO of Ahadi Kenya Trust, as my mentor. Yeah, but I've had mentors as I grow. And that is what has helped me to be where I am today. And the people who held my hands and people who supported me all the way. But at least in each and every single field that I am in, I've been able to have a few people who've always held my hand and mentored me throughout.
Okay, that's a very vital part of your success, right? Getting a mentor.
Yeah.
But how would
Yes.
Sometimes we try to look at others and all, but sometimes it doesn't end up working as well as I can say it worked for you. What would you say is the quality that you need to look out for in a mentor, first of all? That's guidelines before I want this to be my mentor.
Number one, you must choose the direction that you want to take and say that I want to be a presenter, like a TV host like you. And zero in who are these best TV presenters that everybody was looking up to. Then you just go and look at one of them, study them, and stick to them and say that you are my mentor in this, and follow them and even try and meet them, talk to them. You see, there are people who say, and they have never even met them, they've never even followed them, or maybe they're just successful in something that they are doing. Yeah. So you must make sure that you have mentors that are reachable and people you can actually talk to.
Okay, so Jalas, there is a question coming in here for you, yeah? There's _Adrian.ke. He asked, Jalas, is it a must for someone to go to class to succeed in life?
As we speak, I'm just waiting to graduate. I was supposed to graduate. I was supposed to graduate, but then Corona happened. I went to school 4 years. I went to school 4 years ago. I'm a student of community development, but everything that I've ever achieved up to date, it was not with any papers. It was about confidence and doing the best in everything for my college school fees. And when my old man died, he told me to make sure that my sisters and my brother go to school. So I made sure that they went to school. So once they graduated, that's why I'm in school now. I'm supposed to be graduating, but Corona has really stopped reggae.
That's, yeah, I know. I can see the comic side of it. That's really beautiful. That's really inspiring, honestly, to a people, I'm sure. I didn't know that myself, and I'm sure a billion people didn't know that. There is Yegon one, Jalas, you're my model. I look up to you. Who asks, this is Wendy _ Njuguna asking, what is your day? That's a good question. Do you have a normal routine?
I used to have a daily routine, but right now I sleep a lot because I'm jobless. So I used to wake up at 3:30 in the morning, do the radio show.
Yeah.
Then go to my office all the way up to 5, then go to school if I have a gig. So I would leave at 3, go back at home at maybe 10 in the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I want to give away the 1,000 bob one time. So like I said, guys, for you to win the 1,000 bob worth of airtime from and the number 2 that you have to do, if you don't know the KTN Skills Tunes, they are on the KTN Home Instagram page. The last post, trust me, in the comment section, you'll find the list there. First thing you need to do, download a Skills Tune. Number 2, take a screenshot and send it to the KTN Home DM page. And then number 3, tune into the daily weekday 9 p.m. Instabox live on the KTN Home page. And from there, you're going to win. So for you to win this airtime today, that is if you've already done, you know. Do you think Jalas has appeared in any other TV show other than Papa Shirandula? Jalas, you tell them it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. So somebody respond to that, and I will catch you because I'm going to review the comments and I'll tell you the very first person who's already gone through the first 2 steps who's going to be a winner of that 1,000 bob airtime. And like you all know, previous winners, we always deliver. That's not even a question. Jalas, I'm just gonna go through some comments here.
How long do we have?